This photo, it's a town in Austria. It's super old, like people have been mining salt here since thousands of years BC. The town sits here, nestled in the Austrian Alps. The lake, the surroundings, it's all so beautiful. Maybe you've seen this town in a picture before. I know I have, like 1,000,000 times. Seriously, I've seen this photo so many times. It's the screensaver on my in-laws' Apple TV. I see it in travel magazines, and no matter the weather, I see it on Instagram. It's everywhere. This town, this photo rather, has become a cliché to me. Every photo taken from the same place, from the same angle. This place is not a place to me. It's just a symbol, a single-dimensional caricature seared into my brain from so many exposures to this one angle. Maybe this isn't the case for you. Maybe you've never seen this photo before. But if you like to travel, like I do, certainly you have places like this. The spots you always see in photos as you scroll. The places that if you traveled to, you would just have to take that one photo from that one angle. That same angle repeated 1,000,000 times by 1,000,000 visitors. So I went to this town. Why? Not sure really. Maybe just because it's beautiful, or maybe I wanted this classic photo for myself. Regardless of the motive, as I drove closer to this place, I couldn't quiet this burning curiosity. What is this place outside of being an Instagram cliché? Is it really a quiet village in the Alps, as the photo promises? No, it's not. This place is called Hallstatt. It's an idyllic village that was once known for salt mining, but now the town lives on only one economy. And it's the economy of people who come here to take this photo. Buses of tourists show up here to bustle through the main street on their way to this spot where they can cram in and take this picture.
Let's see if we can escape the people.
I think Iz said it best.
It's so darling, so crowded, so darling, so crowded, so darling. I'll stop. So crowded.
Why do you even travel in the first place? What makes you spend your money to leave your familiar surroundings, sit on an airplane, and trek into unknown places? More and more people travel for this, to seek out these iconic places where they can show that they too are part of the club. But for me, traveling for this would be like buying a beautiful Persian rug, and then covering most of it with a paint cloth. The part left uncovered is beautiful, but it's just a tiny piece of the whole thing. It's just on the edge. What if you did things differently? If you decided to break away from the tour buses and go in any direction from this town, you'll certainly find a quiet road near a mountain that no one's ever heard of. And then you'll walk through a quiet forest that no one's ever talked about on the internet. You'll stay in a cabin far away from any top destinations list, and it'll be quiet. You'll drive, and you'll go to towns that you didn't plan on going to, and see beautiful things you didn't expect to see. Stuff you've never seen while scrolling online. You'll stop in towns that aren't this one, and you'll eat lunch at a place that is frequented by people who live in that town. The restaurant and the food that it serves may not make the best social content, but it'll be quiet, more closely connected to this place, these people. You'll probably have a better conversation here than in a place where you're fighting with other tourists for a table. You'll take weird turns and go on adventures, not really knowing which way to turn because there's no guidebook for this part. You'll wander and discover places that have been forgotten, where no one's pointing a camera lens. And it'll be a buzz, a delight you cannot buy. Not this kind of buzz, a different kind of buzz. There's always a quiet road somewhere that needs exploring. Why not break away and go explore it? Now, there's certainly nothing wrong with taking this picture. Do it. Edit it up, get those photos on the internet, tell your friends that you did it. You stood in this place. Studies show that you get a nice hit of happy chemical to your brain when you do it. But when I'm driving on that quiet road, puzzling over the mysteries of this place, their people, their language, the mountains, the rivers, the trees, that is what feeds me. In the end, I'm grateful this town exists. It's beautiful. Its history is beautiful. But this isn't the whole package. And in fact, I'm certain that the best parts of a place lie far away from here, on your own quiet road, waiting to be explored. I want to be clear about something, which is that I'm not trying to judge anyone here. This is not me trying to condemn if someone enjoys traveling a certain way. I made this video because I wanted to have a little bit of a reflection for myself on why I travel and how these iconic places fit into that. And this is the result. So no judgment. Enjoy your time and your travel however you want. It's your life. Also, I want to say the music in this video, which I love, was produced by Tom Fox. He's a guy who's been making music for me. He's super good, and he does this synthy stuff. He does all this amazing work. I'm gonna leave his link in the description. You should go check him out. Thank you for watching. Lots more to come.